Hello, welcome back to Unavowed. We are outside the police station trying to figure out what's going on here. Let's talk to this guy.
Sorry, I was a bit distracted.
You're waiting for the bus?
Saving up to buy a car. Until then, I ride the bus with the plebes. Could be worse. At least cops ride free.
You look pretty
I
engrossed
guess I
in your
am.
phone.
You ever play Trollgate? It's like digital crack.
Don't I know it?
You play?
Sorta. I have this friend. She talks about it a lot.
Heh. Usually I'm that friend. What guild is she in?
Crystal. But she doesn't play anymore.
She managed to quit, huh? I wish I could. I created a character when I was like 16. They got me hooked for life.
I couldn't help but overhear that argument
Nobody.
you were having.
You didn't see me with anyone.
Sorry to tell you, but I did see
Shit.
you.
I mean, crap. Damn it, Vicky. Why do you have to screw up everything? Don't tell anyone, okay? I'll never hear the end of it.
Is Vicky really the neighborhood
Who said that?
nut?
Was it Vinny? Fucking Vinny. Of course, he's not wrong, is he?
Is it true Vicky's family turned against her?
Who said that? I haven't turned against her.
Wait. You and Vicky are family?
Fine. Now you know. She's my sister. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of that, okay? Vicky's been nothing but trouble ever since she got shot.
Wow. Vicky was
Right
shot?
in the shoulder. It was during that nightclub shooting last year. Vicky was the only one to get out alive. That kind of thing is bound to mess anybody up. But Vicky isn't Vicky anymore.
Vicky is messed up how?
That's just it. We don't know. She just got weird, angry all the time, twitchy, paranoid. She keeps bothering people with questions, trying to solve cases that we closed a long time ago.
What cases did Vicky try to reopen?
Just tragedies. That's all they are. Each of them, just a tragedy.
Just a tragedy. If Vicky is such a problem, why don't you stop
She's
her?
a Santina. That name still carries some weight around here, at least until she takes it too far, which she will, the way she's going.
Some people just want to self-destruct. The best thing you can do is get out of their way.
Yes, exactly. You get it. Thank you.
But that's the question, isn't it? Is that what she wants?
I don't know. I just wish she'd talk to me.
Maybe one day she will. Just remember to listen. Sometimes, that's all a person needs.
I've been trying, Guy. Really. But I have my own life. If she wants to live in Vinny's crap basement, that's her business.
Oh. Vicky lives under Vinny's bar?
Yeah. Since her severance package ran out, that's all she can afford.
So a brother and sister are both cops.
All of us Santinas are cops. Our dad, grandpa, my two big brothers. It's a family thing. At least, until now.
There's a dead body around the corner.
Janie's on that one, isn't she? It's a tragedy. That's all it is.
Yes, it's a tragedy. What kind of tragedy?
Like I said, it's just a tragedy. A tragedy. That's all it is.
Okay. Did anyone die in the alley?
Oh, you mean the tragedy? That's all it was. A tragedy. Just
always a
leave
tragedy.
Vinny's wife alone.
That was Vinny's wife. Do you know the name?
Jesus, you sound like my sister. That case is closed. It was just a tragedy. That's all it was.
Okay.
Right. See you.
So we have to find out what her name is. Let's see if we can get in here. Oh, this is the police office.
Yes? What is it? Sorry. I thought you looked a bit familiar. But no. It was just a trick of the light.
We've never
I
met.
believe I already established that. In any case, while I'd love to chat, I have a mountain of paperwork to get through. Unless there's something else I could help you with?
What do you do here?
Captain Joy Harrison, at your service. Filling out paperwork, a specialty.
Saw a woman named Vicky arguing with a cop.
Is she bothering my officers again? That woman just can't let things go.
Could you tell me about
What's
Vicky?
to tell? She used to be one of my finest detectives. Now she's not. I feel for her. I really do. But until she gets the help she needs to stay out of our way. Now, unless that's all.
Vicky needs help? What kind of
Mental
help?
The kind you need a PhD to prescribe medication for. She refuses to get it, and it's only making her condition worse. Heaven helps those who help themselves, as they say. It's out of my hands.
Okay. Did anyone die in the
That
alley?
was a tragedy, wasn't it? Poor Marlene.
Tragedy.
But it was just a tragedy. That's
Oh,
all
her
it
name's
was.
Marlene. Now we've got her name.
Yes, what of it? Now, unless you have something important to bother me with.
Nope. Okay, so I guess
Yes,
that's it.
well, if you'll excuse me, I have mounted paperwork to climb.
Okay, so now we have her name, and that's important. Is there anything else we need in here? So we can at least take care of her, right?
No,
Oh, now we're
I'm not
back
acting
here.
into that.
Pardon?
Nothing. KK just wants to know if you ever met a troll.
A troll? Of course not.
See, KK? No such thing.
Interesting.
On the contrary, trolls only gather in Eastern Europe. They rarely make their way here.
Oh, so there really are trolls.
I see.
Okay. So, you know what? Let's go the other way because I think it's a little bit faster to get back to that ghost. If we go across this way? Okay, we had to just make it go far enough.
Bestower, there is a contradiction about you that I am curious about.
What is it?
You are no warrior, and yet you have the physique of one.
Yeah?
Oh, thanks, I think.
Did my question offend you?
No, I'm just trying to figure out how to answer. I guess sometimes...
Yeah, we don't care. Okay, you go talk to her. Her name's Marlene.
Hey, it's us again.
You really shouldn't be here. General's orders.
Marlene? Is that your name? Marlene?
I'm a soldier.
Even soldiers have names, and yours is Marlene.
My name is Marlene.
That's it.
I think maybe you're right. Wait. What am I doing out here?
Ask her why
So
she's
why are you
here.
hanging around out here?
I was getting the basement ready. Vicky, she rented it. I needed to clean it up. I needed the master key
Master key?
for the basement. I was picking it up when I was somewhere else.
Interesting.
No offense or anything, lady, but you don't look like a soldier to me.
That's what I am. The general said so.
What do you mean, somewhere else?
The key. I was getting the key. It's hidden under that cinder block. I
Oh.
bent down to move it, then everything went dark. I
So
was
someone
somewhere
hit her on
else.
the head?
I was on the battlefield. The sky was red. I had a spear in my hand. They told me to fight.
Huh.
You mentioned a they. Who are they?
It's all so fuzzy. The man from the water. Only, he wasn't a man. He sent me to the forest. To the enemy. The ones with teeth and claws. They had to die. I had to kill them. So I did.
Huh.
Jesus. Why'd you do that?
The merfolk?
Don't know. It's coming clear. I was a soldier. I was following orders. I was attacked. From behind. I heard the snarling and the screams. Everything went dark again. What happened to me? Where was I?
I don't know.
They killed me, didn't they?
I'm sorry.
Yep. Let's see.
Is there anything else you can remember?
No. It's all so hazy. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Could
the
you
man from
describe
the water.
Man from the water.
No. I'm sorry. I wasn't quite myself.
Okay.
Marlene, can you take KK's hand? We're gonna get you to where you need to be.
Okay.
Okay, so she's gone. Let's get what's underneath the brick. The alley key. Nope, because that's a... This is the key. It unlocks The door in Vinny's alley. This one? No, because we went in there. That one's empty. We need cards. And an elevator. Okay. So I guess I don't know where the door to Vinny's alley is. Is it down there? No, because see, that's that. And there's Vinny's bar. Where's Vinny's alley? No. Well, let's go in here and talk to him about his
You do not
wife.
imbibe alcohol. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Hey,
That's all you have to say about your wife?
it was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Oh, it was a tragedy.
Yeah, I never used the room, so I rent it out sometimes. The door's got a keypad lock. But since I let the renter choose the combo, there aren't any problems. Having Vicky down there is awkward as hell, but what can I do? Let her live in the street? As long as she uses the alley entrance and doesn't bother my customers, we don't have a problem.
Okay. Is Vicky
She's
home?
never home. She only comes home to sleep. What she does all day is her own business.
Can I take a look?
No? What a thing to ask. Why would I let you do that?
Because something's going on
You
here.
sound as crazy as Vicky. Nothing is going on. It's just a tragedy. That's all it is. The alley? It was, my wife. A tragedy. That's all it was.
Your wife died in the alley?
Tragedy. That's all.
We knew that.
You need to stop asking about that. It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Yeah,
Nothing
because
else.
we knew her name's Marlene.
And why would I let you do that? Huh. I'm impressed she has any friends left. Still, I can't help you. You can wait in here for her if you want.
Okay.
And why would I let you do that?
Let's see if one of the other answers work.
There aren't any murders, lady. I told you, it's just a bunch of tragedies. That's all it is.
Yeah, whatever.
And why would I let you do that?
Because your
She
wife was
a
murdered.
tragedy. That's all it was. A tragedy. Stop
Just
trying
a
to make this more than it
tragedy.
is. I ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, you just might. Is that the door? No? Okay.
I'm good. You can stop looking at me like that.
So
I was
what
not
we
looking at you
need
like
to
that.
know is
I was talking to KK. She worries.
that code.
I see. My apologies.
You guys quit talking. Can we tell him anything?
Evening, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Nope.
Right. See you.
Okay. Where are we gonna find her? There's nothing down here. Okay, what are we gonna do now? We've got a key. Is there anywhere here we can use a key? Okay.
I asked you to leave.
We didn't want to. Is Vicky really the neighborhood nut?
You been talking to Vinny? Look, she's going through a rough patch. No question there. But you can't talk about cops that way, suspended or not. It's about respect.
You did not seem very respectful when you spoke to Vicky yourself.
That's different. I'm a cop. Yeesh. Word gets around, don't it? You think it's easy for the Santinas? They're a cop family to the bone, going back 100 years at least. Getting suspended like that had to be a blow.
Okay.
You mean Vinny's wife? It was a tragedy. That's all it was. Now why are you going around asking about that? That was just a tragedy. That's all it was.
Just a tragedy.
Case is closed.
Okay.
Sure. Please try and stay clear.
Can Vinny do anything with her?
Yeah, I'm not sure what
Or not
you or
Vinny.
KK can do there.
Okay. What are we gonna do now? We have a key that I don't know where I can use.
KK wants
it.
to know about unicorns. Are they real too?
But of
They
course.
were. They were hunted to extinction centuries ago.
Oh, that's a shame.
We looked in here, right?
No, it is not.
Yeah, this is all this stuff. An old box. And those are card readers, and I don't have a card. Okay. And if we go this way, it's just him. There's nothing in here we need. Apparently.
Yes? What is it? I'm quite busy here.
Vinny's wife is named
Yes?
Marlene.
What of it? Now, unless you have something important to bother me with. I do not gossip about my officers, even suspended ones. Please take your idle speculation elsewhere.
Okay.
Yes, well, if you'll excuse me, I have now paperwork to climb.
Okay. Of course I start coughing. So I am not sure what we want to do now. Let's ask them.
What can we do for you?
What do you think
Marlene's
we
gone.
should do
She's
now?
safe, wherever that might be. That's all I care about right now. Not really. I'd ride the ferry a lot, back in the old days. Go back and forth all day, but never got off. Guess it was bound to happen sooner or later.
Okay.
You know the weirdest thing about that? It was the look on your demon self's face. No reaction, no surprise, no nothing. Like it was just another day. Whatever
Huh.
this sea monster thing wants, I think we can handle it. But this demon of yours, I'm not sure. Right.
Okay. Well, let's talk to Kay.
Yes.
Or not Kay, Mandana.
Hundreds of years ago, the ownership of this island was in dispute between New York and New Jersey. So the Duke of York made a challenge. If the island could be circumnavigated by a vessel in 24 hours, it would be given to New York. The story goes that Captain Christopher Billop performed this feat, and thus Staten Island belongs to New York to this day.
But that didn't really happen.
The city was under attack by the Bish Khan. My mother commandeered Billop's vessel. She chased it around the whole island before killing it. Billop was drunk in his cabin the entire time, and yet he was awarded a 1,600-acre estate. Still, one must not dwell, as tempting as it may be. Of a sort, I believe the correct term is pirate, Captain. But I do not wish to dwell on the past. Not at the moment. Ask me later, when we are finished here.
Okay.
My father
Well,
used to tell me
miracle.
stories of them. Millennia ago, they would traverse the void between our worlds quite freely. They were a peaceful, generous people. Many a drowning sailor was saved by the lucky chance of a merfolk being nearby. But, judging by your vision, that has since changed. Vicky
Okay.
Santina appears to be the center of the goings-on around here. I would very much like to speak to her.
Yeah, but we don't know how to get to her.
Agreed.
No, that's back over that way. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see if there was anywhere here I could do anything.
I know I'm the new guy and all, but shouldn't we finish
Yeah, we should. So where are we gonna find her? We've got the key to the alley. That's just back to her. Should I show him the key? Huh. Yeah, because that needs a keypad. It needs a code. Can we really unlock it with the key? Oh. I thought it needed the keypad.
Jesus, the smell of this place.
We have a, what is it,
Indeed.
a knife?
It is quite unpleasant.
A butter knife. What's this?
For you, maybe.
Be sure of
For
one
me,
thing,
the smell
Santina.
is
You are
all
not
too
insane.
Familiar.
You're not the one who's crazy. The
Are
key
you
is to
alright?
look under the crazy.
I'm fine.
Don't forget.
Okay, don't look at me that way. I'm
Look
fine.
under the crazy.
Let's just do what we need to do and get out of here.
Police Department. Note of termination, dear Miss Santina. We are deeply saddened to inform you that your position at the Staten Island Police Department is suspended due to your violation of our Officer Code of Conduct, Section 3A. We have something but to end your employment with us. Effective immediately. Please turn in your badge and associated IDs to Captain Harrison. We are aware of the extraordinary circumstances surrounding your situation and agree to visit this decision pending psychological evaluation. Okay, we have bottles. She's not the best housekeeper in the world, is she? Something up there. That's blowing. You're not crazy. A tough you. A statement or a reminder. You are crazy. I don't know. What's this up here? Guy Laputa retired. Where is he? Marlene DeMarco found in alley, missing 1 week. Chewed to pieces. Johnny Vittorelli found on dock, missing 4 days, heart torn out. Me? Found in bathroom, missing 6 days, throat crushed. Found on street, missing 1 week, head bashed in. Wow. So the head's been bashed in. We can't get anything there. Let's have her.
Yes. I do not think we have explored this room thoroughly. We are missing something.
Yeah, okay.
Agreed.
We saw that. Dozens of beer bottles. Mattress. I don't know what that is up there. We looked at that. Her notice of termination. You're not insane. Oh, the key is to look under the crazy. Okay. Under the crazy. An old brick, a clay brick, another brick. Look under the crazy. Aha! Key card! Yay! Okay. We know where to use a key card in the storage area.
Stower, are you well?
Sure. It's just that room. I came close to living like that once upon a time. There, but by the grace of God and all.
Don't
Oh,
move,
look at...
any of you. Okay, now turn around, nice and slow. Holy shit. It's you, the one who sliced up those actors. Give me one reason why I shouldn't put a bullet in your head right now. You
recognize
serious?
me?
You killed a bunch of people. There was an APB with your picture on it for months. I've been watching you. You've been sniffing around, asking about me. And what the hell did you do to Marlene?
Marlene? You mean the ghost?
No, the Tooth Fairy. Yes, the fucking ghost.
So she
Marlene's
can
fine.
see the ghost.
Please, watch your language in front of the kid.
What fucking kid? I'm talking about Marlene. Marlene DeMarco. Missing for a week, then found dead in this alley, arms and legs chewed to pieces. There's been no investigation. Nobody even wants to talk about it. Not the cops, not her husband, nobody. Nobody except you. So tell me, what is going on?
You're a void test, Vicky. You're like us. We're trying to find out.
Didn't
Maybe
you
we
hear?
can help
I can't
each
help
other?
people anymore. Had to give that up along with my badge. Last
No.
year, I was in the hospital. This guy named Marino went crazy, started shooting everyone. I took him out, but I took one in the shoulder. Spent a month in recovery. Things were fine, but when I got out, everything was
So we have
weird.
another void person. What do you mean weird?
Weird. Shut up and listen. 12 years I've been a cop. You think that means something? No, I'm out on my ass. Everyone thought I was crazy. Me. Bodies piling up all over town, and I'm the crazy one. Nobody cared. Not the cops I used to serve, not even the victims' families. It was like they didn't even notice. I thought I was the only one. But you guys notice, don't you? We're nothing alike. No, here's what's gonna happen. We're all gonna march down to the police station. Then you're gonna tell the captain everything. Tell her what you can see. Convince them I'm not crazy. Get them to give me my badge back.
Okay. Let's see.
Fine. Convince them that you and the rest of your murder cult.
The term murder cult is a blatant falsehood. This woman was possessed. She was guilty of no crime.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I am Mandana.
Look, Madonna, I could care less what you guys are. We're going to the station.
No, we are not.
Stay right there. For real?
Please lower
Oh.
your weapon. We wish no harm upon you.
This has got to be a joke. Drop that thing before you hurt yourself.
I am a servant of the Unavowed. We are the wall against the oncoming darkness.
Final warning. Lower your weapon now.
We have vital duties to perform. You are in our way.
You asked for it. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
We need not be enemies. Please, join us. Help us. Perhaps we can help you in return.
I want to be normal. I don't want this. You want to help? Stay the hell out of my way. And stay the hell away from me.
Her eyes and mind are closed. She could be a valuable asset if she would but open them.
What about... No, we don't want that. Okay. So what have we got now? Oh, the key card. Okay, let's use the key card here. Well, it opened it. What's in here?
You guys must think I'm stupid, don't you? Breaking into my apartment, going through my stuff. I might not have a badge anymore, but I know a Class B felony when I see one. Don't sound so surprised. What did you think was gonna happen? Now sit tight, the cops will be here any minute.
Ooh.
You can help me by being good citizens and surrendering peacefully. Then tell them everything you know.
This will not end well. Trust us.
Bullshit. There are laws. There are rules. You guys are spitting on them. Donnie! You got my call, thank Christ.
Hello, Vicky.
Christmas came early, baby brother. I got 3 perps in there. Gift wrapped just for you. They're armed, so you should call for backup. Just make sure you get credit for the caller. Donnie? You gonna move your ass or what? Donnie?
Uh-oh.
Donnie, what the holy fuck?
You were killed here. Unknown shooter. It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Oh,
Donnie,
no.
No.
A tragedy. Just a tragedy.
Donnie, this isn't you. Snap out of it.
Just a...
Shit. I don't want to do this, Donnie.
Okay, what are we gonna
The
do?
files can wait. Our priority is escaping this room. That panel is embedded in the wall. We will not remove it that way.
Yeah, but maybe you can with your sword?
Old rusty screws are holding this panel in place. I should be able to pry them out. Just one moment. Done.
Okay. Sprinkler door open. Door close. What does it want me to do? Whoops. Put that one there. Oh, wait, if we put the door open on the sprinkler, let's see, on the alarm, let's see if we can start a fire. I don't have a fire
The
starter.
files can wait. Our priority is escaping this room.
It's sealed tight.
This vent is quite stuck in. This may take some time.
Get him to help out. There we go.
Nicely done, Bestower.
Right back at you. Genie?
Mondana will suffice.
Okay, so now
That is a
let's go
sheer
that
vertical
way.
climb. Perhaps I should be the one to attempt it.
All right. You go for it. There we go.
You can stop shooting, Detective Santina. The officer has been subdued.
That officer is my baby brother. Is he all right?
He will recover. Please let my friends out of the storage unit.
Oh, right.
Okay.
So, guess you can come out now. Shit. What a mess.
Still want to arrest us?
Huh. No. Couldn't do that if I wanted to. I'm sorry. You saved my life. Thank you. It's been a long year, but that doesn't excuse anything. I was a grade A jerk.
You had your own problems. How you deal with them is on you.
How I should deal with them is as a cop. It's time I do that. Were you really possessed when you killed all those people?
Yes.
It was, wasn't it? This is all crazy, but I believe you.
So you will help us.
Someone brainwashed my brother to kill me. You don't mess with 2 Santinas and get away with it.
Vic?
Donnie.
It was Harrison.
Harrison?
Harrison?
Captain Harrison? She told you to kill me?
How? Why?
It's okay, Donnie, but you're sure? Joy Harrison. That Captain Harrison?
She said, meet her on her boat. When it was done, said it was a tragedy. Just a tragedy.
Harrison,
Wow.
huh? Stay safe, Donnie. Your sister has business to take care of. You guys coming with me or what?
Someone should stay here with Donnie.
You guys go ahead. KK and I will watch the kid.
Who the hell is KK? Never mind. Let's go.
Okay.
She's getting away. Move it!
Run! Ah!
Stop the boat, Harrison.
That's Captain Harrison. You Santinas. Never any respect.
Fuck respect. Stop the boat.
And the language. You get that from your father, although your mother isn't much better.
Stop the fucking boat.
Whatever you say. Just lower that gun.
Uh-oh, is the mayor guy gonna come
There.
up now?
Oh, it's you. You're the actor who slashed up that theater in Brooklyn. Quite the chameleon you are. You've eluded us for months. I should be impressed. I can't exactly judge you. Not after everything that I've done.
What exactly have you done?
Much longer. He is coming.
Who is coming?
The general. I met him out here on the wall.
Oh.
He gave me this power to manipulate minds. I used it to further my career. Convinced old Laputa to take early retirement. I should have known there'd be a price.
The general, is he a giant sea creature?
Lowered him. Then you know that he needs soldiers. Lots of them. His people can't fight on land, you see. He needs us for that. That was the deal. He gave me this power. I would send him people. For his army.
People?
Yes. He would send them back eventually. In pieces, usually.
Pieces.
Then I would use my new power to cover it up.
Oh, see, you sacrifice people.
Not just the police. Friends. Family. Anyone who would question the status quo. He gave me no choice. He would have killed me otherwise. But it could have been worse. The general wanted hundreds. I only gave him a dozen.
Yeah, you're a freaking hero. You made me think I was crazy. You made everyone think I was crazy. So tell me, you gaslighting bitch, why single me out?
I don't know. I didn't want to, believe me. But I can't touch your mind. The general's power. You're immune.
I'm what?
She is void-touched, as we are. Your power will not work on us.
I knew that as soon as he walked into my station. I knew then I'd have to take action.
You sent my brother to kill me.
I thought you'd leave, Vicky. That you'd just move away in shame after everyone shunned you. But no, you just dug in deeper. Instead of moving away, you moved down the block. Typical Santina. Like a dog with a bone. You just won't let go!
Uh-oh. There he
What the
is.
fuck?
Silence! Summoner, you have returned at last. Do you intend to fulfill your promise to me?
What promise was that?
You have forgotten. How very human. You instructed me to bond with a human, one with ambition, and they would bring me an army. I have done so, and yet I still wait for an army worthy of the name. So I ask again, where is my army, Summoner? My people continue to get slaughtered by the hour. Lies. Why do you lie? You are the one who summoned me here. You are the one who promised me an army. But you just toy with me. Why?
I don't know. I was possessed at the time.
Don't know? You play with the lives of my people, and you don't know?
Right. Enough of this.
There is only one outcome here, Summoner. Your death. The blood of my people demands it.
Uh-oh. Throw the knife at
The
him.
general is a hardened warrior. I doubt a butter knife can do much damage.
Yeah. Let's use her on
Cannot
him.
strike the creature from this range.
Okay, let's use...
I should be freaking out. I should be pissing myself. What the hell is wrong with me?
It means you're one of us.
Maybe. It's worth thinking about. Maybe I belong with you people after all.
Okay. What else can we do?
I
Hit
fail
that
to see
thing.
how climbing a vertical pole would be helpful.
Land in the water.
You are merely delaying the inevitable.
Yeah, because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. A simple key card?
That will not help us.
What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't know. Lower the flag. Okay, now Mordana, go get him.
Cannot strike the creature from this range.
And crawl on this thing.
Is she crazy?
Tin Child, I have no quarrel with you.
Nevertheless, you have one. The creature is still out of range.
Full stop. There we go.
Was this your plan? I should have known. To bait me into battle. To fight me. To kill
Well, you
me.
wouldn't listen.
Yes, I can see that. This world, I do not understand it.
Then understand this. You will either leave this world or perish.
You give me the choice. You show me mercy.
We are aware of your desperation, and that you were taken advantage of. We are not without sympathy.
I see. Very well. I accept your terms. I will leave and never return.
Okay.
Yeah, good question.
Joy Harrison and I are bonded. She will share my power as long as
Speak up. Can't hear you.
I am alive.
Right.
Indeed. The bond between you and Harrison is still in effect. That bond enables you to traverse between our worlds, true?
She is my anchor in this world, yes. And I have accepted your terms. I will honor them.
You speak the truth. But your people are desperate. You are desperate. We require an act of good faith. Break the bond, then go in peace.
I cannot. It is permanent. It remains in place until either I die or she does.
Ooh. What if you took Harrison back
Her
with
anchor
you?
will be in my world. I will be unable to return here.
And we'll be free of her brainwashing ass.
An elegant solution. Almost poetic.
What? You must be joking. I'm the innocent one here.
Innocent. You accepted my offer. Quite eagerly, I might add.
The only innocents were the ones who suffered.
So, tell me what you wish. Joy Harrison would make a fine soldier.
Take her.
What? No!
Move it. Whatever happens over there couldn't happen to anyone nicer.
The bargain's been struck. I will have one new soldier for my efforts this night.
Damn you all! Screw you, General!
Ooh.
And screw your war. I hope your people die. I hope they choke!
Uh-oh. Well,
Jesus.
The bond is broken. When I return home, I will have no path back here.
Then, leave in peace, General.
Peace.
Yes, my people need me. With or without an army. Goodbye. I pray we will not meet again.
I don't know if that was the right choice or not. We'll have to see.
And the secret ingredient? Paprika.
I'll have to remember that the next time I get knocked out.
Seriously. Paprika. Lots of it. Better than aspirin.
There she is. Vicky! Vicky, is it true? Did Harrison order me to kill you?
You don't remember?
I'm not sure. Last thing I remember, I was talking to Harrison, then I'm waking up in the storage room with a splitting headache. I got up and found this guy. He told me to wait here for you. What happened? Where's the captain?
She's gone. She's not coming back.
I don't know why, but I think that's a good thing.
You have no idea.
Right. The less I know, the better. But I do know one thing. I'm sorry for everything.
Okay. So, I don't
You
know.
guys have a wizard clubhouse or something?
We have a headquarters, yes.
How do we get there? Magic carpet?
No, the ferry, and then the subway.
Yeesh. Well, let's jet. The 10:05 ferry's leaving any minute.
Okay. So now we have another recruit. We need to go to that other place and get it taken care of. I don't know how many more. I mean, that's one assignment we still need to do. Let's talk to her for a bit.
Good evening. I trust you are rested after last night? Myself, I could not sleep one wink. Being at sea always leaves me rejuvenated. It was like old times. Old times? My childhood, at my mother's knee, learning from the best. She was not formidable, but merely human. I do not often dwell on the past, but I dare not forget it. I am the daughter of the Pirate Queen of Ulster, and her legacy lives through me. Speaking of which, I must continue my training. I will see you at the meeting. We may. Me?
Sure.
What do you want to know? I did not say pirate. I said pirate queen. She had a whole fleet of ships. She ruled the waters of half of the old Irish kingdoms before she was through. Her portrait hangs in the study. She was a formidable woman, but in the end, merely human. Though it has been centuries since she passed, I still remember her, every time I swing this blade on my back. I will do my best to answer.
Let's see.
We have spent the morning conversing. She seems quite eager, anxious to prove herself. I have seen her sort before. Recruits like her are the first to throw themselves into danger, and are the first to get themselves killed. I have grown fond of her. I hope that does not happen.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, any thoughts on the last
Harrison's
mission?
death was not your doing. Do not blame yourself. All her choices were the result of selfishness and greed. They caught up with her. That is all.
Okay, well, I guess that's it. We'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
And go talk to Whatchadiggy. Oh, he's in his little protective circle.
Hey there, you're awake. Sounds like you had quite the harbor cruise last night. Most people would pay good money for that. You'll do that again and much more. I'll tell you that for free. But seriously, the brass ones on that guy. Showing up in the middle of the harbor like he did. Supernatural creatures used to be more skittish. They worked in the shadows. They're getting braver, bolder, flexing their muscles in front of mundanes. And if that goes unchecked, well, we know where that leads, don't we? Not personally, but it is personal. Sorry, I'm not making a whole lot of sense, am I?
Nope.
Many centuries ago, there was a fire mage. His name was Alden. He got bold too. He killed people with his power. Whole villages, armies. Nobody could stop him. He was my great-grandfather. So yeah, I know where this leads, and it's never anywhere nice. Anyway, see you at the meeting.
Okay, can we talk about
Fire
first?
away. Surprisingly well. Better than I did back in the day. Of course, I was setting fire to everything I touched, so there was that. Yeah, I guess I can't casually mention an evil fire mage and not expect a follow-up question. Like I said, he's my great-grandfather. Or was. He's dead now.
What
He was
happened to
brought
him?
down. It was inevitable, really. Alden got too bold and too powerful. Someone had to do something about
guess
it.
who did it?
So the families of his victims got together. They made a deal with the Fae of the Unseelie Court. How they did it, I don't know. But they turned themselves into hunters.
Ooh.
It's obvious by the name they gave themselves. They became the Hunters of Alden, infused with unimaginable power. They were dedicated to one purpose and one purpose only. Stopping and killing Alden by any means necessary.
Wow. You don't
I
look
am,
happy about
and
that.
I'm not. Alden needed to die. He was insane, no question. And after a long, bloody battle, they did it. Alden was dead. But the Hunters weren't done. Not by a long shot. They decided all fire mages had to die. And They've been doing it ever since.
Oh, wow. But you're a fire mage.
When my power manifested, they were drawn to me like a homing beacon. They wanted to kill me. Mandana and Kalash found me just in time. They helped me fake my death. Threw the hunters
So
off my trail.
that's why he
And
faked
I've
his
been
death.
here ever since. So yeah, monsters working out in the open never leads to anything good. People will fight back, one way or another. And innocents have to pay the price, every time.
Wow.
Anyway, see you at the next meeting, I guess.
I guess.
Fire away.
What else do we want to talk about?
Harrison was a nasty piece of work. But honestly, if I was faced with the same fate, I might have done the same thing. I don't judge you for making that call. You tried to avoid bloodshed. It backfired. It happens.
Okay.
Right. See you around.
So now I suppose we have to come up here and talk to the other two. A lot of talking in this game.
Sounds like you guys went on a real pirate adventure last night. Saw a sea monster and everything. KK was jealous. I guess watching over Vicky's kid brother didn't have quite the same punch. Huh, that's right. Never thought of that.
Whatever. Just no hazing rituals. Had enough of that when I joined the force.
Anyway, I'm ready when you are. Give a shout when the meeting starts. I can do that. She says it's okay, so go ahead.
Maybe.
You got it.
Let's talk about something else. Any
Shame
thoughts?
about how Harrison ended up. I suppose in her way, she took some responsibility for what she did. But in the end, it was her choice. We don't need to take responsibility for it.
Okay.
Talk later. Now, where were we?
Okay, we'll talk to her.
So this place is real. It's all real. You know, when I got up this morning, I thought I dreamt it all. But everything's changed. People are remembering that people died. I heard Vinny crying all night. He doesn't understand. How could he? I want to tell him, but that would be a really bad idea. Anyway, I'm ready to get to work.
Okay.
I'm fine. Just show me the monsters and I'll take them out. Donnie? He's super pissed. He's not sure what happened, but he knows he was tricked. He's doing his best to make it right. Not that it really can be made right. The station's a madhouse. All the victims' families are flooding the place, demanding answers. The cops don't know what to say. You'd think I'd feel a bit of, I don't know, vindication or whatever. But I just want to move on. I can't change what happened to all those people, but if I can stop it from happening to anyone else, I'm ready and raring to go.
Okay.
Right. Catch you later.
Let's see what our next mission is.
I have been reading the reports of your last mission. It has been a long time since I have seen one of the merfolk. To hear they are so changed distresses me greatly.
Oh, you knew the merfolk.
Yes, I knew them. Knew them quite well. The merfolk once lived in harmony with humanity. This is several thousand years ago, of course, but they were peaceful, playful, loyal to their allies. All they asked in return was to live in peace. Now I hear they are fighting for their lives, fighting wars, building armies. I suppose our world is not the only one which has evolved. Regardless, one must not live in the past. If you are ready, we will start the meeting.
Okay, call the
agree.
meeting.
I am glad to see you made it, Detective Santina.
You don't need to call me that. I'm no detective. Not anymore.
My daughter speaks the truth. For a full year, you were on a mission to ferret out the truth at great risk to yourself. Is this correct?
Yeah, who else was gonna do it?
Then it is settled. You are a detective, one who detects. Speak no more of it.
Okay, well, come on
I might not
board,
have
Vicky.
the authority of the city of New York anymore, but I still got some tricks up my sleeve.
I'm sure.
Indeed. Now on to the matter at hand. The Jinn were great friends of the merfolk once. I remember them quite fondly. I am grateful you let the General live, but not at the expense of Joy Harrison's life.
She took her own life, Father.
Sometimes a nasty perp does you a favor and ices themselves. Saves paperwork and manpower, not to mention lives. What? Pulling that trigger made things better for everyone. I ain't gonna pretend otherwise.
That was Harsh, but truly spoken.
Darn right.
You all did good work last night, considering the circumstances. But my question still stands. Why? Why is the demon doing this? What does it have to gain?
We, still don't know.
Have we exhausted every lead? Spoken to every witness?
No, yeah.
Is there anybody left?
I could
Who's
take
that
another crack
ghost?
at the ghost in the Village Eye basement.
Ghost?
We found a ghost by a dead body in a basement.
For real? Did you do any forensics?
On the ghost?
On the body. Jesus Christ, you people really do need me. I might not have all the tools, but I still have my connections on the force. And after all the shit they put me through, they all owe me. Big time.
You all know your duty. Report back when you have new information.
Okay,
Meeting
I guess
adjourned.
we're gonna take
Holy shit.
Betrayer,
Kid
what's it called?
present.
Bestower,
Sorry.
and our detective. But we have to choose 2 people first. Okay, we'll take her. Oh, it has to contain either... Let's take Eli this time. Okay, back over here.
Vicky? Vicky Santina? Is that
Uh-oh.
you?
Oh, hey, Corey. How's it going?
You know, standing here in the rain guarding a wreck. You?
Things sucked. Might be getting better. Catch up later?
Sure. It's good to see you.
Okay, you 2 know each other?
Sure, he's a cop, isn't he? There's not as many of us as you think. We all talk. Yeah.
Okay, off we go to get a ghost.
So, Eli, you used to be normal like me, right?
I was an accountant, if that's what you mean. Almost 50 years ago.
Let's go in, you guys. We have a ghost to deal
Jesus. Did a crate of Miracle Grow explode?
It was a large spillover of life energy. But essentially, yeah, that's kind of it.
with. Okay, you. Do your forensics.
This the stiff?
That's him.
Right. Let's take a look. He's covered in moss. Grass, weeds, it's kinda taken over his skin.
Yeah, my best guess is that he's being absorbed by the life energy in the room.
What? He's being eaten? Are we safe in here?
It's life energy. It doesn't kill. As long as we're alive, we're fine.
Fine. But if I turn into Plant Woman, I'm coming after you. Anyway, good news. His hands are still pretty humanish.
And that's
yeah,
good?
that's good. I can take his fingerprints. And got him. That's the easy part. Now I just gotta call in a favor.
Okay.
Yeah, Donnie, it's me. I'm sending you a file. Fingerprints. Could you get them analyzed for me? Yeah, it's dead-ass urgent. You can? Oh, my man. I owe you one. My bro didn't disappoint. This guy is Harry Taylor. 62 years old, petty thief, homeless since '09. Dropped
there we
off the
go.
radar about a year ago. I guess we know what happened to him. That's about all I can do for now. Is it cool if I take off? I promised Donnie a burger. No problem.
Yeah. Yep, we need him. Now talk to the ghost.
Hey, it's us again. Are you Harry Taylor?
You know me?
I know of you.
Oh, I see. So it worked.
What worked?
What do you mean it worked?
The pain. It's all gone. The ritual must have worked. Oh, thank God.
Nope, you're dead.
Whatever happened here, I don't think it worked. I'm sorry.
But it had to. The Master promised. Jordan, Wendy, they all promised. All I had to do was bleed a little. Just a little. Wendy lifted the knife and then... Oh.
Whoops.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And you're here to...
Help you the rest of the way.
I see. Will it hurt?
No, the hard part's over. Just take KK's hand, okay?
Okay.
All right. He's gone.
Uh-oh.
Does that usually happen?
No, that never happens. Maybe we should get out of here?
I was about to suggest the same thing.
Is there nothing else we want to do? I guess not. Okay. Uh-oh.
Who disturbs my grove? Ah, Melcaressa, it is you. I was wondering if you would ever come back. Have you brought more worshippers at last?
Who are you?
Is that mortal body giving you a mortal memory as well? That spirit was the only worshipper I had left, and you destroyed him.
Worshipper? That was no worshipper. He was just someone who needed help. So we helped him.
A bestower. Rare as hen's teeth you are. You cannot resist your nature. I cannot fault you. Nevertheless, Melcaressa and I had an arrangement.
My name is not.
The one you made our bargain with. Have you forgotten everything? The power to heal in exchange for worshippers. That was our arrangement. Do you intend to honor it?
Look, whatever deal you made, it wasn't with her.
The fire mage? I thought Alden's hunters put you all to death. You keep interesting company, Melcaressa. I believe I understand now. You joined them, the Unavowed, the ones who banished me to the North Woods. I know this. This grove was created with magic that I gave you, making it an extension of my domain in the North Woods. Completely in line with the terms of my banishment, if not the spirit of them. But that's Jin's for you. Always so literal.
Wait, Jin? You saying Mandana banished you?
I speak of Kalash. Does he still live?
Sure he does. I'll tell him hi. We're done here. Now let us go before I burn this place to the ground.
No, I don't believe so.
Uh-oh.
Jesus!
Bestower, Melcaressa, you are free to go.
What'd you do with him?
Tell Kalash to come to my grove in the North Woods. I want to renegotiate the terms of our agreement.
Okay.
Galen of the North Woods. It has been a while.
It should have been me. Why was I left behind? Eli is not a fighter. Leading him into danger was irresponsible.
And would you have fared better?
I do have some experience in combat, Father.
You weren't there. It happened too quick. There's nothing you could have done.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Guys, we need facts. We need data. Who is this tree lady anyway? You said you imprisoned her.
It was centuries ago. This city was just forming. It was taking over her forest. She resented it. She was a danger. She was hurting people, killing them. She had to be contained.
Good question. Can't Eli throw fire? How'd he get taken by a thing made of wood?
Galen is cunning. Her experience extends back thousands of years. If she could not defend against fire magic by now, I would be disappointed. But rest assured, Galen will pay for taking Mage Beckett.
She'll give him back.
We are not butchers. She pleaded for mercy. I gave it to her.
Just like we did.
It seemed like the best course of action at the time. Only partially, but perhaps that was the intent. To free Galen. But why? A discussion for another time. After we rescue Mage Beckett. If she wants to negotiate, that means she has something to negotiate with.
Yeah, your guy.
In other words, Eli is alive.
I have no doubt.
I am coming with you, Father. I will hear no argument.
I would not dream of saying otherwise. Yes, Galen knows you. Or at least, she knows the demon that was within you. That can definitely be used to our advantage. And get some answers in the bargain.
Hey, KK and I were there when everything went down. We're going too.
You ain't leaving me behind either.
This is a negotiation, not a battle. Only the three of us are needed, but your zeal is appreciated.
Okay,
Yes,
so let's go.
The sooner the better.
Yeah, it's probably a trap, but...
Father, have you renewed your veil recently?
Uh-oh.
I do not believe so.
Well, perhaps you should renew your veil.
Later. We have more important things to worry about.
Okay.
Galen, you have requested an audience. I am here. Galen!
Maybe we'll find out what's going on now.
Mighty Jinn.
As a welcome, it is a poor one. Show yourself.
I cannot leave my grove, remember? You saw to that. But I have your pet mage. He is in good condition. Mostly.
Leave him be!
Is that little Mandana? My, how you've grown. You were just a sapling when I saw you last.
I grew up.
That you have. You keep interesting company, Kalash. Come to my grove. We have much to discuss.
Sheathe that sword. She is baiting you. We are here to negotiate.
With all due respect, Father, words will not work with her, and you know it. Eli, stay strong.
Madonna, stop!
Uh-oh.
I blame her mother for this. Let us follow her.
Let us follow her. But we're not gonna run because we don't run.
Eli,
Uh-oh,
wake
look
up.
at that.
We're here. He's not responding.
The vines. They are drugging him, keeping him asleep.
His
No
hat's on
matter.
the floor.
I'll soon make short work of them.
Oh. Now she's trapped. His hat's down here. That's there.
It will
That's not
take
gonna
mere
work.
seconds for my pets to crush them to death. Can you free them in time?
Oh, did you see that
Galen,
over there?
Show yourself.
Kalash, you've gotten old.
I have evolved. You are just as petulant as ever.
You expect me to be overjoyed to see you? Grateful? You took my forest and I want it back! You are in no position to bargain.
What do you want, Galen?
What does anyone want from a djinn? I want a wish.
What kind of
What
a
do you
wish?
think? My forest once covered this entire island. It shall be so again. That is my wish.
Out of the
Give you
question.
that.
Would you let your precious minions die instead? There is no time. The poison in their system will kill them before too long.
But if they die, you have nothing to bargain with.
So, what do you propose?
You want a wish, Galen? Then you must fight for
Oh
it.
boy.
Here is your wish, Galen, in physical form. As long as I live, it will remain encased in crystal. Face me in combat. Kill me, and the crystal will break, granting you what you desire.
I have your daughter and pet mage at my mercy. Why should I bargain with you?
Kill them, and your wish will never be granted. You will remain trapped here, forever. What say you?
What are you
Serving
doing?
the Unavowed. I cannot let them perish, not while it is in my power to save them.
The traditional rules of engagement apply.
They do.
Then I accept. Let this woman be the witness.
It is done.
Then let us begin. I am
Uh-oh.
ready, Kalash. Whenever you are. If you are going to strike, then strike!
I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Like a toothless hound. All bark, no bite.
Really a tree pun?
Indeed, I've still got it, regardless of what my daughter says. Now, to the business at hand, freeing our friends.
She's back.
You really thought I could be so easily defeated? Here, in my own grove, I draw my life from this place. As long as it lives, so do I. So tired so soon?
Uh-oh.
Get up. Give me your best shot.
Okay, we need him on that.
I cannot. I cannot. I cannot.
Yeah, just break the vines.
Cannot. I feel strange. Something is wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
I cannot.
Uh-oh, here she is again.
Feeling dizzy, Kalash. Tired.
What are you doing to me?
Conia maculatum. Have you heard of it?
Hemlock.
Yes, my own personal strain. Concentrated so densely it can even weaken the mighty Jinn. Now get up, old man. I've been waiting centuries for this. You will not disturb the battleground. The rules of engagement must be obeyed.
But you used
Your
hemlock.
leader is dying. He just does not realize it yet. Do not dare touch them. The rules of engagement must be obeyed. Do not distract him. I want his full attention. If you are going to strike, then strike!
I cannot.
Okay, what should we have him do?
Cannot. I cannot.
Well, then what are you gonna do? Hit her again.
This is not going as planned. I cannot.
Seems like you should be able to do something with the...
Don't worry. With bed rest and plenty of fluids, the toxins will just drain out of your body. But you have to kill me first. Now get up and fight. Your leader is dying.
So what am I supposed to do?
Do not dare touch them. The rules of engagement must be obeyed.
I wonder if I can touch them while she's gone.
Maybe I kill. Stop! The rules of engagement. They cannot be broken. You don't know the rules. No, of course you don't. Here, take it. Quick.
The combatants shall be known as Kalash and Galen. The prisoners shall remain incarcerated until one of the combatants is dead. Whoever deals the death blow shall be declared the winner. The winner shall have their wish granted. Okay.
I've waited centuries for this, Kalash. I've thought of nothing.
Bonnie, I haven't thought of you at all.
And now you'll think of nothing else. Until you die. Now get up.
What am I going to do? So they have to stay there.
You will not disturb the battleground. The rules of engagement must be obeyed.
It doesn't say I can't take that.
Do not dare touch them. The rules of engagement must be obeyed.
What else can I do? Is that a face?
Hush.
What I've been doing is certainly not working.
I cannot.
This is not going to go well.
Stop! The rules have been...
Okay, now I've got it.
Ah, yes. I see it. The whiteness in your eyes. The erratic heartbeat. You're hanging on by a thread. Surrender, Kalash. Just give in to the inevitable. Your time has passed.
You first.
Try it. I'll wait. Do not interfere. This is between me and the Jinn.
I don't care.
I told you, do not interfere. Do not break the rules of engagement.
Can I make a wish?
Do not destroy. If you are going to hush, let me savor this.
I can't think. Kill him?
Mira, I tried to raise her right, the way you would have wanted. I failed you. I'm so sorry. So... the terms of engagement. You found the loophole.
Whomever deals the death blow is the winner. Is there
There
another
is
way?
always another way. Perhaps we could think of some, given enough time. But time is a luxury we do not have. I cannot defeat her. That is the truth. So do it. Be declared the winner. You will be granted one wish.
Oh boy.
Use it wisely. Through the neck. It is quickest. Hurry, before she reforms. No, the wish will be powered by my death. Negate that, and the paradox could tear a
Ooh, that
hole
might
in
be
the
interesting.
universe. You will be given a great power. Please don't waste it. She is my daughter. She will see the truth of it. Then you doom us all.
Oh boy.
What are you doing? You know your duty. Fulfill it.
Die.
Well, so much for that. Okay,
I've
so
waited
maybe I do have
centuries
to
for this,
kill him.
Kalash. I've thought of nothing else but your death at my hands.
Bonnie, I haven't thought of you at all.
And now you'll think of nothing else. Until you die. Now get up.
Okay, so I guess that's what we have to do.
I don't know how many swings I've got left in me.
Well, let's try it then.
So, are you ready to do what must be done?
Sure.
Do not drag this out.
Okay.
What? Impossible!
Nope.
You cheat! That wish was mine! You have no right. I was meant to kill Kalash, not you!
What? She speaks true. Father is gone.
And good riddance, trapping me here. Did he think I'd stay quiet?
I would highly recommend it.
Fine. Leave. You have your precious wish. Do with it what you will.
Oh boy. Let's do that.
Sweet. Well-intentioned and futile. Yes, I remain trapped here, but your precious Unavowed remains crippled. I consider this a victory. I will find a way out again. It may take centuries. It may take millennia. But I will find a way out.
I don't know. Maybe I should have done
You
something
would let
to
her live after everything. You would let her live.
Mandy, Kalash wouldn't want.
Don't you dare tell me what my father wouldn't want. Not even I know that. I am sorry. No, I am not sorry. My father is dead. I want to go home now.
I wonder if it ends differently if we make a different wish. Probably does. I might have to try that. Well, we're up again. Now she's the leader. And he's got the knife.
Oh, hi. I'm just scanning the knife again.
Are you alright?
Me? I'm fine. I'm working. So yeah, I'm alright. You're as bad as Blondana. You really want to know how I feel? I want to burn the North Woods to the ground.
Do it.
And when there isn't a twig or weed left, I'll flambe that dryad like a fancy cake. Did I ever tell you about Alden, my great-grandfather?
Yes.
Yeah, he needed to be stopped, no question. I always wondered what made him that way. What made him decide that turning villages of people to ash was a good idea? He lived a long, long time. Long even for a mage, but he was still human. Maybe he suffered one loss too many. Will that be me one day? I don't know. They don't because they can't. They don't have a mage's power. I do. I've lost a lot of people in my life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but it never gets easier. Jesus, I'm making this all about me, aren't I? Poor Montana. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Oh, you saw that, huh? Well, no point in denying it. What? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Well, maybe it is kind of like that. It's complicated. Well, maybe not that complicated. Just leave it, okay? Uh-huh. Sure.
At the meeting.
She just needs time. Seems easy enough to give it to her.
Yeah, well, I feel for her, I really do. But the whole operation was dumb from the start.
That's hardly fair. I mean, I didn't know Kalash well, but he seemed to know what was what.
He was cocky. He should have brought us along. We could have helped.
How? She couldn't be killed. Not in the normal way.
No, but you can still prepare for it. I'm just saying, numbers. We could have made a difference.
Maybe, But wondering what if is like growing an orchard in the desert.
You mean fruitless?
Yeah. My old sponsor used to say that.
Jesus. Remind me to never quit drinking. Anyway, what now? We having a briefing or what? You sure that's a good idea? You're the one who... Well, never mind. You do what you think is best.
We'll be here. Just call us when it's time.
Okie dokie.
It is strange. Father did not speak much, and yet this room feels so silent without him. No, I shed enough tears last night. I will not indulge in more self-pity. Not yet. We have a demon to find. Doing otherwise would dishonor Father's sacrifice.
Oh.
Getting to know my father would not have been easy, even if he lived. Ajin's mind is a maze, twisted and complex. Father was no different. Even I had difficulty understanding his thoughts. I suppose I am too human. I cannot deny it. What you saw is true.
Okay, so
Yes,
you and Eli are...
although not in the way you imagine. Eli and I are... it is so difficult to describe feelings when one is forced to speak the truth. Feelings are so messy and complicated. Once in a while, we crave simplicity. Eli and I give that to each other. Once in a while. And last night, I needed simplicity. Please, let us speak no more of this.
Okay.
The oncoming darkness still approaches, regardless of my personal tragedy. If the Unavowed has need of me, I will be here. It is literally the least I can do. Yes, it is time.
Okay.
You doing
Start
all right?
a meeting.
As well as can be expected. Thank you. I have not lost sight of our goal. The demon still eludes us.
But we've got a name now, right? What'd you say it was? Mel something.
Mel Carissa.
Great. That's something. So what's our play?
It is not a name I have heard of before.
I did some scrying last night. From the bits I've been able to pick up, the name Mel Caressa is associated with knowledge.
Knowledge? What does that mean?
I'm as lost as you are. The scry's still ongoing. Hopefully it can tell us more.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd ask that. We got lucky last time. The demon's energy signature had degraded so badly, it was hard to pinpoint where it had been. But this time, I had its name. That made the scan 10 times more precise.
So you found more locations?
Better. I pinpointed the point of most activity. The demon went all over the city, but there's one place it kept returning to again and again. I was even able to get an exact address.
And that place is?
500 Metropolitan Avenue in Brooklyn.
Your face just went dead white. Does that address mean something to you?
Yep.
Really? The place where you got possessed?
And where 2 actors got murdered.
Let's see.
Indeed, it does seem remarkably risky.
Look, I might not know a lot about demons, but the whole returning to the scene of the crime thing, it's bullshit. It never actually happens. So what the hell is going on?
Let's
Indeed.
see.
It is time we take the fight to the enemy. We are ready to depart when you are.
Lead the way.
I guess I'm in charge, okay? Well, we'll get over there. Oh boy, who should I take with me?
So this is how you guys travel? By subway?
Can I take them all? Nope, it has to be only 2.
It's all we have the budget for most of the time.
So let's take
Budget constraints. Yeah, I get that.
her.
But what about an emergency?
Emergency?
Yeah, like let's say
And her.
some monster is about to rip the mayor's arm off. You're gonna
Let's
take
try
the subway?
that. The 3.
Don't be foolish.
Yeah. the
Oh,
mayor
under
would
the
just
Brooks Theater.
I know the guys in the local precinct. Good cops, most of them. They went over this place with a fine-tooth comb. Twice. You really think we can find something they didn't?
Of course we can, but we're going to do it
Don't
in
answer
the
that.
next video. So I hope you're enjoying this. If you are, leave a like, let me know. I think we'll probably end it in the next video. Leave a comment if you have something to say, and please do subscribe because it helps me. We can go on more adventures and it's completely free. And I will see you in the next adventure. Bye bye for now.